The town of Serenity lived up to its name. Nestled amidst rolling hills and whispering willows, it was a place where life moved at a slower pace.
Serenity was the perfect place to raise my daughter, Emily. I cherished the peace it brought us.
Life was simple, yet fulfilling. Sarah worked as a librarian, surrounded by the comforting scent of old books.
Mom, can we go to the park after school? I love our walks there.
Emily, at 12, was a bright spark, curious and full of life. Their days were filled with laughter, love, and the comforting rhythm of their small-town life.
Of course, Emily. Our little adventures are the best part of my day.
One Tuesday evening, the serenity of their world shattered. Panic surged through Sarah as her daughter was kidnapped. Sarah had received a message. Her hands trembled as she read the message, each word a hammer blow to her composure.
This can't be real. How could this happen?
The email contained a link, a digital doorway to a place she'd only heard whispers of, the dark web. Fear, raw and consuming, threatened to drown her.
Oh God, what do I do now?
Her mind raced, searching for a logical explanation, but the cold reality of the message was inescapable. The email demanded a ransom, a hefty sum in Bitcoin, to be paid within 48 hours. Failure to comply, they warned, would have dire consequences.
Bitcoin? How am I supposed to get that kind of money?
The kidnappers had used a dark web email service, making them virtually untraceable. Sarah felt a wave of despair wash over her.
I'm alone, facing a nightmare I never thought possible in our peaceful town. Her laptop, once a window to a world of knowledge and entertainment, now felt like a portal to a nightmare. With a trembling hand, Sarah clicked the link in the email.
She had entered the dark web.
Please let this lead me to Emily.
The screen flickered, the familiar glow replaced by a dark and unsettling interface.
This place, it's terrifying. Navigating this hidden underworld was like traversing a labyrinth blindfolded. The air grew thick with dread, the silence in the room broken only by the frantic beating of her own heart.
Fear gnawed at her sanity, but the thought of Emily, her precious daughter, fueled her resolve.
Cryptic messages, coded language, how do I make sense of any of this?
Cryptic messages, coded language, and disturbing imagery filled the screen.
I have to find a way to understand this world, to play by its rules, to save my daughter.
She had to find a way to understand this world, to play by its rules, to save her daughter.
The hunt for Emily. Meanwhile, the local sheriff's department sprang into action. Agent Miller, a seasoned officer with a reputation for cracking even the toughest cases, took the lead. The news of Emily's disappearance spread through Serenity like wildfire, disbelief and fear gripping the once peaceful town. Time was of the essence, and Agent Miller knew it. Cybercrime was a new and dangerous territory for the small-town police force. They were ill-equipped to navigate the murky depths of the dark web. Agent Miller, realizing the limitations of his team, reached out to the FBI Cybercrime Division for assistance. The clock was ticking, and each passing moment heightened the tension.
Race against time. Guided by the kidnappers' instructions, I managed to create an anonymous account on a cryptocurrency exchange. The process was daunting, each step a terrifying descent into the abyss of the criminal underworld. Every notification, every message from the kidnappers sent shivers down my spine. The kidnappers, hidden behind layers of encryption and anonymity, remained elusive. They communicated through encrypted messaging apps, their messages cold, devoid of any empathy. Desperate to save my daughter, I followed their instructions meticulously, praying that they would keep their word.
Rescue and aftermath. The FBI team, working in tandem with Agent Miller, managed to trace the kidnappers' digital trail. It was a race against time, a battle fought in the digital trenches where every second counted. Their investigation led them to a group of tech-savvy individuals operating from a neighboring state.
The kidnappers, they discovered, were not hardened criminals, but a group of misguided teenagers seeking thrills and easy money in the dark underbelly of the internet.
A carefully planned operation was executed. The FBI, armed with a warrant, raided the location, apprehending the perpetrators. Emily, found unharmed but shaken, was reunited with her frantic mother.
The relief that washed over me was overwhelming. Holding Emily tight, I vowed never to let her go. A call for vigilance. The ordeal left an indelible mark on both Emily and me. The nightmare we endured served as a stark reminder of the hidden dangers lurking in the digital world. Serenity, once a symbol of peace and security, now bore the scars of a crime that shook it to its core.
The experience became a catalyst for change. Sarah, once oblivious to the dangers of the online world, became a vocal advocate for internet safety and awareness. She dedicated her time to educating parents and children about the importance of online vigilance, of safeguarding their digital lives just as fiercely as they protected their physical well-being.
The internet, with its vast potential for connection and knowledge, could also be a treacherous landscape. Emily's kidnapping served as a chilling reminder that in this digital age, even in the most serene corners of the world, no one was immune to the reach of cybercrime.